Hey yo, you too. As you come in, make sure you smash that like button. Give me some of that small YouTuber support. Because we're going to be out here for another talking. We got a long talk on our hands here, family. A walk and talk, baby. That's right. We're going to do it the right way, the Aki way, always. Your man Kodak Black in the can like a tuna fish for them drugs. He's ruining his life, man. He's trying to be a thug. I don't know what he's doing. If he's in love with them drugs, we gotta help our brother out, man. You seen him up there all strung out and freaking Drake chants and ever since he's been a rap. Like whatever he got laced with, he got a bad mix or a bad taste of something. We need to help our brother that like out, man. Cause this ain't right. That man is a legend. Him, Offset, and the rest of them. TJ, we need to get these brothers up out of this violence, up out of this trauma ties and situation because we realizing that the youth is now mimicking these rappers. And that's how it never used to be. Like it used to be the rappers mimicking the streets. But we see it's the opposite now to where these dudes get these positions and they feel like they gotta be of a certain caliber, which in all reality is ruining their legacy. Right? Like Kodak Black, this is the legend. Florida, man, we see him doing the DMX road going down, the drug lane now. He's getting old, man. Like, he can help this dude. You know, we get him in the right rehab. I mean, why ain't nobody trying to, you know, have him under the wing and stop being in the churches, getting high and things like that. Like, somebody really laced our brother, man. 'Cause he didn't never used to act like that. Like, you see it in his face. He done lost a whole bunch of weight, my man Kodak Black. You just came in, please, like the live, that's what we're talking about. That's a fact, man. They arrested Kodak up there in Florida. That's some drug charges, man. Like, he was getting high. But now, what is he selling? I mean, thank you for the likes. It's like, something ain't right. How they giving on them charges, all trumped up. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably break down the line. But it's like he probably just got found with some personal use. How y'all gonna try to go trafficking on my man? It's like they be abusing power, man. It just happened, probably an hour or so ago. The story just broke. So I'm bringing you the information, because this came and, we out here trying to warn the people of the things that's going on. I mean, it's easy to see our superstars and see, what I'm saying, these brothers that are leaders in the community and who could really, we can help each other if we just use the proper resources. I mean, he got enough money, they could give him in a good rehab and a good program to where he don't have to be going back and forth with these police out there, man, because we know they probably racist anyway. They don't give a damn. They just see a black man with money coming up. Thank you for the likes. And, now they want to shut down, his come up and shut down his motion because he's getting elevated and he's bringing people along the way. He stay in trenches. He ain't no sucker. He ain't no victim. So you see, don't nobody fuck with Kodak. He a real ninja, like that's a real dude. He got Stain out there. He get respect where he's from. So you got to think too, like people don't be wanting to leave. They got their family. You never know they got their kids or whoever growing up. So we gotta do better than combat and look out for our brother. We shouldn't even sell him no drugs, no more because he can't handle it. Like help that man get into a program so we can build some more goddamn programs in the hood and help some kids go put them through school. Like do some good, man. Help them. We gotta help each other, man, because this is getting wicked now. It's getting, they getting clever and clever with the tricks. It's like how they just get him on all of these trumped up charges. We just sounding a little bit too out of the regular norm. Like for him to get trafficking, it sounds like something else going on. They probably try to get him to cooperate or he probably give up his plot. Cause that's what it is. That's just like what they doing with All Star JR. They trying to get him to talk and speak on the case that happened with Ben Chen. But he's staying silent allegedly, according to the Detroit versus everybody, dog face, all them dudes out there, that's their take on it. So, we'll see if it's really the state for him to do the rest of his life up there in them federal penitentiaries just for defending himself, or is it gonna be a shine situation where he just do a little stretch and still come back? And then now he's trying to get in cahoots with T Grizzly or whoever he came out with, at first, or is he gonna get off and just beat it altogether, or get probation and get lucky, get a life sentence? Because his life was on the line technically. Just he got a little too reckless, you know what I mean? Took matters into his own hands once it came time to leave the scene or program and from out, should have loaded up beforehand, try to talk it out, turn himself in. So it don't look too crazy, but that's the hood for you, baby. You know, live and die in the trenches, man. I don't know why people want to live like that instead of having fun. Like back in the days, we used to really have fun, love each other, sing and speak and have energy, positively affected. But now I'm just like everything is lit. As soon as you get into an argument, you have a weapon, go to work, you know, put somebody in the dirt. Mm. Yeah, man, we talking, speaking on the Kodak Black got arrested. Um, so people had got shot in Brooklyn in the shelter I seen in Brownsville. Limo 600, NBA Young Boy been going at it. It's a couple of different topics that we can really touch on and pull. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out what's the damn it. And then I said, oh yeah, Rikers Island detainees got 5.2 million. That was in the news from overdosing. Like, you see how that worked? Let's tie it all back together. So you mean to tell me two detainees died on Rikers Island, right? On overdoses. And they were able to sue the city somehow, some way. So the city is making money by allowing drugs into the jails and people to get high, and they get held accountable. But now when we see Kodak is free getting high, now it's gonna be all in the same regard because it's like you're trying to make money off of death, so people getting high, you giving them the shit to get high, and then you locking Kodak up because he getting high. Like, come on, man. It probably started in jail. He wasn't acting like that before he did all of them things and kept bailing out and stuff. It's probably he was in there bored, start taking some stuff, start dealing with some junkies and, trying to escape the time because that's what it is. It's like we on the pull the cord, you feel like dying, suicide. It's a whole lot that's on your mind when you feel alone with depression, So that's stuff. have a home somehow, some way. That's the rain starts early. And the back massage too, like that shit been on fire. For the last few days, I got to take a break from working out just to recover to some good protein shakes. Stay up get ready. Three o'clock, it'll the time be gone. It's like we locked in a vicious cycle. Kodak Black arrested, went to jail for the drugs. Like, you can't be serious, man. You gotta have our brother now. What's the problem? You wait till it's too late to be interested in another team. A stand to, protect each other, hold each other hand, and both be stand. But we be skilled to show love. We call it glaze, Make fun of people who compliment us, have different ways of, you know, bigging each other up. This is the way it's designed, it's a disaster right now in the community. Everybody dying left and right. Nobody living to see the day or tomorrow. We see people getting shot, like in Brooklyn, and people in the shelter. You got people in Rikers Island and continue a 5.2 million for every year, making the city accountable for the drug rate. So we got that going on. We got the whole situation with Limo 600 and the young boy going back and forth for the DA. They was talking, they did that. And Limo even said something about how in the zoo, they was going through, they had words or something about how he said he took his chain and how he never got robbed for his OTF chain. You have to clear that up with Ken Capone rules. You see that clip come out today. Hope y'all drinking hot water. Stay cool. Cause it is hot out here, boy. don't even know what it's doing right now. They got a few more hours. They got millions. Might as well lock in. I'm breaking news without the hit. See what y'all get in between. Tap in, get right. Have a few plus 12 pounds. That's right. Put it in my hand like it belongs to me. Like it belongs to me. Put it in my hand like it belongs to me. Like it belongs to me. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Tell me, darling, who you get? I tell you, court, okay. It ain't small. Juice never mess with you. I got a day grand for you. I can't let it go. So what you do for you could buy anything. We ain't going nowhere, man. We're trying to pull out temperature business. They want to shut me down, man. That's just what it is. No matter what I do, I come on here, I scream, mind my business. And what they do, they want to shut it down. I guess you get a little views on YouTube. Starting to make it count, learning about strategies, the balance. It's a challenge getting up there and putting it up the world, because once it's in, it can't be stopped. Then it's like, you gotta double down. Uh, Not one thing, it's everywhere. Smile in the face. place Kodak was so good. That boy acted full out there. Nobody did that. He got all the money in the world. All you had to do was chill out. Not that hard. And make it a habit. You can't control it. You got to be accurate in the lives. It really does help, those great things for the channel, good promotion itself, because we reach a new audiences every chance we can take. Every story, every day, those sides, your faces, that's what you want, that's what you want to bring to the table. It's just something that comes with the territory. When you're able to manage, you gotta know how to use them things and to understand it so you can, don't abandon and lose yourself trying to use substances to use, because that's not what it is. That's not positive. And that's where we try to be. That's where we try to go 24/7 stream. Give people the gift, people for the light that God gives me. Because I know it's a matter of time before I get my opportunity to live, and give it out the mind and stop being depressed. More or less, that's the big factor that we have in it's somebody in there and shit. Consistency, that's the key, Positivity, consistency. They all work together and you be optimistic, looking for frivolous nonsense, staying positive, being a good person, not negative, whatever is how it is. And you gotta be real out here, First and foremost, transparent, so people can also begin to see the growth, you know what I'm saying? The focus, the grind, gotta put it all into perspective sometimes. Commitments can be selective when it comes to the drive. Cause if you do, remember, if you do, you need to check out. you're not that